Welcome back, and we are now joined by our WFSB General Manager, Dana Neves, who has known Denise now for more than 20 years because you actually started here as an intern. That's incredible, from intern to being Denise's boss.
Yeah, well, and lucky for me, she was really easy to manage.
Yeah, exactly,
so
I was going to say, no many problems like me in human resources.
Right, that's a whole other
show.
Right, and Denise could help us with that one for sure, right? Yeah, I mean, I started in the 90s as an intern, and TV's daunting and it's kind of scary, and when you're an intern in your home state and there's this super famous woman in the newsroom, and she's the first person to come over and say, so you're going to Elon. I like that school. She knew all about where I was at school. She knew my aspirations. So we were instantly friends. I think part of what's been tricky for me is that I have a personal professional role here this week, unfortunately, and I knew her. She was at my wedding. She threw out of my baby. I mean, all the baby showers we've ever been to have been all of us. And you were singing at the wedding, and she was the first head in the first row. So I think I will be forever thankful that I knew her in the way that everyone's starting to remember her.
Right. It's very difficult, though, you know, she would be in our newsroom right now. It's very difficult to process that, but you know, she would want us to go on. She would want us to embody, you know, as one of our grief counselors here today said, thank you for bringing them in, you bring the essence of Denise with you every day to work. Right? Yeah,
that's a great point. So what we were talking, you know, to those counselors, and we were saying, how do you do what we do that's in its nature so difficult, and we're not used to anything becoming about us? We're supposed to be impartial. We're supposed to be the guiding light to this state in really tough times, and then it became about us. And then it was really easy, and this sounds cheesy, but Denise was a huge snowshoer. We keep showing pictures of her outside. So yesterday afternoon, I went out with my daughter. I needed a break, and it was the Denise day. The sun was white, and it was freezing cold but not windy, and those were her favorite days to snowshoe. And I just sat there and I thought, oh, I know what we have to do, because she would be standing here saying, no, it's one foot in front of the other, guys. We'll do this, you know, we will get through, lean on each other, and remember all the good. Don't let the bad envelop you. And you know, I hope that's what we do this week. We're just trying to remember her. The list of accolades, you know, we've talked about this. She has tons of awards.
I know. Still winning Emmys.
And they're amazing. They're amazing awards. They're not little plaques or pieces of paper. They are the top echelon of journalistic acknowledgement. And yet we all feel so strongly about is that people know, oh my gosh, was she funny? I mean, hilarious.
And
kind. The most kind person. I look back and think,
is this you?
I hope that is Denise and I at a Channel 3 wedding.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
She was being kind, telling me, fix your hair. Really. Oh, yeah.
And this is a recent story where we only have about 30 seconds left, but Surprise Squad, which was one of her favorites because she loves sharing good news.
Yeah, so I'll just tell you, that is Denise and Tom Zukowski and I in a car bringing a TV to her ultimate viewer, who sent me flowers today in her honor. Aww. And I mean, she had a lot going on. It was a busy week for both of us. And I said, how about this? Let's jump in a car, go to a man's house, and surprise him with a TV. Only Denise, up to her eyeballs in work, said, okay, give me like 10 minutes. And we did. Right. And that was just, she knew what we had to do. And so I was very, very blessed to, at the part of the career I was in and where she was, that our last assignment together was one that brought such joy.
She knew what she had to do, and we knew what you have to do, and we're thankful that you're at the helm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for comforting us. Our comforter.
Thank you for being with us.
Yeah, thank you.
And